So here we are at Rondout on the Hudson. This is where the Rondout Creek enters the Hudson. You can't see it, but it's up beyond the bridge and the turn over there. But I'm really here to talk to you about Island Dock. So if we swing over here, all the way down there, notice that even width. That's probably 50 foot, I'm going to say, 40 to 50 foot. This was a sandbar in 1844. The Canal Company had finally, after a rough start, started making some money selling their coal by 1840. They started enlarging the canal, and they hired James McEntee to cut through this sandbar and create Island Dock. And Island Dock became the repository for their coal business and for their coal stores so that they could offload that coal onto barges to go to New York City. So what you're looking at here is a man-made island. And they actually put in footings, pilings, 40 foot. This is in 1845 when this was built. 40 foot down into this sandbar. But this particular waterway is completely man-made, this stretch. Not the other end there. And so you see this perfect width. You know, nature never makes a waterway this perfect width. That's always a man-made. Once you start to do this, you start to see things like that. I can tell a canal berm now, probably in my sleep. And the D&H wanted actually for the boats to go out into the river, but that tidal estuary was awful tough to navigate. And then when they finally did get the bigger boats after their final enlargement, they were so expensive that that the canalers didn't actually want to buy those boats. They bought what we call section boats, which were in two pieces. These were designed mainly for the Morris Canal, which had a inclined plane that couldn't take a 90-foot long boat, so they put it in two pieces. But the canalers used the section boat because it was the cheapest boat you could buy. $800 for a section boat versus $1,200 for a regular boat versus $1,400. These are 1850s prices. $1,400 for what they called a full river boat. A full river boat could actually keep the coal on board, and they would just put it on a tow, and they'd tow it down to New York City. And well into the 20th century, there would be tows of Erie, and, well, D&H only ran through 1916 or 1917. I'm sure of 16. I'm still looking into 17. But yeah, these tremendous tows of boats would be pulled down to New York City. It's my contention, too, that the Canal Company probably didn't pay the canalers enough for that trip to New York City. But I thought of it, it was kind of a busman's holiday. You know, you got tied up maybe next to somebody you knew, and you took a couple days down. Maybe you went and took in a show. The wife did a little shopping. Who knows? So this whole long stretch was a sandbar that they dug out to make a freestanding island. And their offices were up this hill.